Some stunning new details have emerged in the Idaho college student killings. New documents just unsealed show that prosecutors say DNA left on a knife sheath was used to link Bryan Kohberger to the murders. And one of the surviving roommates came face to face with him that night. News Force Chris Glorioso has been looking at it. He's in the newsroom with details. Chris?
David, police believe Bryan Kohberger was a sophisticated killer using his advanced knowledge of criminology to try and outsmart investigators. But the court documents released today say he made a monumental blunder, leaving that knife sheath next to one of the victims. Police say forensics on that sheath, combined with cell phone and vehicle records, all point to Kohberger as the killer.
I am going to leave the bail set in this case as no bail.
28-year-old PhD student Bryan Kohberger will have to fight his murder case from behind bars for now. At his first court appearance, Idaho prosecutors argued he was a flight risk because police found him 3,000 miles away from the murder scene at his parents' home in Pennsylvania. It turns out that house is where critical DNA evidence was harvested from the trash. According to this unsealed affidavit of probable cause, first, an Idaho lab located a single source of male DNA left on the button snap of a knife sheath next to one of the stabbing victims. Then, Pennsylvania agents recovered that trash from Kohberger's family residence. DNA from the trash and DNA from the knife sheath identified a male who could not be excluded as the biological father of Kohberger.
We're slightly punched if we drive for hours.
Kohberger's father is not accused of any crime. This is police body cam video showing both father and son pulled over for tailgating as they drove cross-country from Washington State to Pennsylvania about a month after the stabbings. Bryan Kohberger was arrested in his family's Pennsylvania home last week. The public defender who represented him said Kohberger planned to prove his innocence.
He believes he's going to be exonerated. That's what he believes. Those were his words.
In order to beat the case against him, Kohberger will have to explain not only the DNA on that knife sheath, but also cell phone records cited in the affidavit. Before the 4 University of Idaho students were stabbed to death, police say Kohberger's phone pinged cell towers near the crime scene on at least a dozen occasions, suggesting he was scoping out his victims. They say his mobile phone did not communicate with nearby cell towers during the hours of the stabbings, but the affidavit suggests that is consistent with Kohberger attempting to conceal his location during the quadruple homicide. One of the most chilling passages of the affidavit unsealed today comes from one of the 2 surviving roommates in the apartment. She told investigators just after 4 a.m. in the morning of the killings, she heard crying. She opened her bedroom door and was frozen in shock when she saw someone in black clothing and a mask who walked right past her and out the apartment's back door. The mask, she said, covered the killer's mouth and nose, but the roommate told police she could see bushy eyebrows, and police described Kohberger as fitting her description. Back to you.